So am I audible to all of you, students? Hello, hello, students. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let us start. So in the last class, we discussed regarding principle of conservation of energy and D'Alembert's principle. So today also we'll be discussing a bit in detail about that. Okay. From last class, do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So can anyone tell me what did you mean by D'Alembert's principle? So what do you mean by D'Alembert's principle? So what do you mean by D'Alembert principle? Can anyone say me?
F minus ma is equal to 0.
Okay. So what is the application of that? So what is the application of that? Can anyone say me? What is the application of D'Alembert's principle? Can anyone say me?
Equivalent stationary.
मतलब थोड़ा डिटेल में बोलो तो just say in detail.
There is a body, sir. No. So if we apply force by three side, so that body will be moved one side which is not applied to force. Suppose it is a square or something else.
तो उसके बाद
So for equivalent not moving of that body, we have to use another force.
then what is the advantage or maybe practical application of that? Do you have any idea? I told everything in the last class also. Can anyone say me? What about others? I need some answers from others also. Only one person is answering always. What about the other people? Do I need to call out your names? Or will you be able to answer that? Do I need to call out names or will you be able to answer that? Can anyone answer? Only one person always answers. This is not good. If you don't respond, I will mark everyone absent today. I need some
Yes,
responses.
sir.
What is, sir? Tell me the answer. आंसर बोलो. ऐसे थोड़ी ना होगा. Hmm? Can you see my screen? Okay, fine. I have out of all these 40 students present, no one is present here. So all will be marked absent today. No one is interested. Just do the numerical. Those will give the answer, they will get the answer. They will get the attendance today. Can't hear anything. Everyone can hear me. You just shift to a different location. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Just do the numerical. Okay. So this is to be done by using DLMBers principle. Since no one did not answer, I am assuming that everyone understood what is being taught. So just try to solve it. दिखाई दे रहा है ना तुम लोग को?
Yes, sir. Now I can see, sir.
Try to solve it. So in the question it is given what? I'm giving you some hint. So in the question it is given two bodies A and B. So mass of body A, mass of body A is 80 kg and mass of body B is 20 kg. Now the force applied on the first body P, it is equal to what? 400 Newton. And the coefficient of friction mu is equal to 0.3. So first of all you have to develop a free body diagram and find out the individual forces. Try it out. If you can't, we'll have to do it. Can you hear now? Someone is saying no, sir, not able to hear. Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
it?
We can hear, sir, very clearly.
Okay, good, good. Maybe your friend has.
Sir, so we have to make different. Suppose M1,
हाँ
M2,
हाँ
or we have
हाँ
to make.
free body diagram बनाओ. You have to make free body diagrams. Then only you will try to solve it, no?
Okay, different. We have to find different acceleration of the different mass.
Try it out. Try it out. How to find? I'll say. एक बार try तो करो. ठीक है?
Or I can't do it.
Baki, what about others?
Sir, same. I can't do it, sir.
Okay, okay. We'll discuss. Okay, I shall we wait for 5 more minutes so that someone, all other rest of the people, what they say.
Ye-
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we wait for 5 minutes, no? Let's wait for 5 minutes. Then let's see. Okay, because your friends might do it, no?
Oh, sir, is it zero, sir? Zero.
कौन सा जीरो है बोलो तो. You are trying, that is very
Hello,
good.
sir.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you. You are trying, that
Sir,
is the best thing. Which one is zero? Tell me.
as for the algorithms, na, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Principle for dynamic equilibrium.
Hmm.
Conditions are the algebraic sum of all the acting forces acting
Resultant
on
of
a
the
system
forces
should be
acting.
zero, I guess, sir.
हाँ एक बार सुनो मैं बोलता हूँ. Resultant of all the forces that is
हाँ जी.
acting, हाँ, that is acting at a particular point will
Acting
be
on
zero. Resultant zero होगा, ठीक है.
should be.
रिजल्टेंट जीरो होगा, तो उसको इक्वेशन करके तुम बाकी का फोर्स निकाल सकते हैं. समझा कि नहीं? क्योंकि दूसरा फोर्स भी रहेगा ना. डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
हाँ जी. वो कर देकर.
हाँ एक बार ट्राई करो तो, ठीक है. आई एम गिविंग यू सम मोर टाइम. ओके, गुड, वेरी गुड. यू आर ट्राइंग, दैट्स गुड.
सर इसका टेंशन ऑफ द थर्ड बिटवीन द टू मास निकलेगा ना सर?
पहले निकालो, हाँ, टू मास निकालो.
हाँ जी सर. इज सर 80 एन सर.
किसका 80 आंसर है?
टेंशन इक्वल. हाँ जी
किसका आंसर है 80?
सर. टेंशन TNSION.
80 ए होगा.
ए सर एन निकल रहा था
80 न्यूटन. हेलो,
हाँ जी
80 न्यूटन निकला
हाँ जी 80 न्यूटन सर.
पूरा लास्ट में. हेलो,
हाँ जी
टेंशन इन द थ्रेड इज 80 न्यूटन. यू गॉट द आंसर ना?
हाँ जी
वेरी गुड, गुड. ओके, गुड.
हाँ जी
हाँ, यू आर करेक्ट. ठीक है, तुम्हारा करेक्ट है. गुड, वेरी गुड. सो व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? Okay, let us start to explain you. So first of all, if you can see in the question, there are two masses, right? So in the two masses, what will be there? In the two masses, there will be one One will be tension and the other will be compression. So now we have to find out this T. If you can see in the figure, we have to find out this T. So if you have to find out this T, then how will you find out this T? First of all, in the question, it is given that a 400 Newton force is acting towards the left. Okay. Now, the mass of the body is 80 kg, which is acting what? Downwards. Okay. Then if you see the reaction R1, R1 is equal to 80 into 9.8, that is 784 Newton, which is acting upwards. Okay. The force of friction F1 equal to mu R1, which is equal to 0.3 into 784, is equal to 235.2 Newton, that is acting towards the right. Now look, from this force of friction, the frictional force coefficient of friction was given as mu as 0.3, and the force that is applied on the first body P is equal to 400 Newton was given. That is why from that you found out. Now after that, from mu R1 you found out F1. So R1 it is given. I mean the downward component. So you got to know R1. Huh? After you are knowing R1, then you can find out what? The tension in the thread. Okay. Now once you are done finding out tension in the thread, then you can find out the resultant horizontal force. So after finding out the horizontal force, the force causing the acceleration on the body A, that means A is the what? First body, right? So the force which is causing acceleration on the first body, it is to be found out. It is given by m1 into A. Okay. Now you all know from D'Alembert's principle, P minus m1A is equal to what? 0. Now you all know P. What is P? Now m1 into A, m1 you know, m1 into A you know, right? So this thing, once you are done finding out P and m1 into A, so you will get one equation in terms of T. That means, okay. Now from the other body also similarly, if you are computing the reactions and then force of friction, you will get another equation in terms of T, because this T force is what? Is this T tension. If you can see, तुम लोग अटेंडेंस क्यों दे रहा है? अभी देना नहीं है अटेंडेंस. This T thing, if you can see, this T here and this T here. So this T, what you have to do is mainly find out. Okay. So if you have to find out this T mainly, so you will get two different equations for this T. So after that, the T is only that tension in the thread. So in that way, we will be able to compute it. So will you be able to do it? You have to find out just the T after doing up the free body diagram. I have explained you the basic principles. So what you can do is you just take a screenshot of this question. Just take a screenshot of this question and try to solve it. That'll be in the next class. If you can't, we'll have to discuss it again, right?
Okay, sir. Down, please, sir.
डाउन नहीं देगा आंसर तुमको निजे खुद करना होगा
Oh, okay.
डाउन प्लीज सर अभी नहीं
Okay, sir.
होगा ठीक है तब भी तुम लोग का थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस होगा ना तुम लोग की भलाई के लिए कर रहा हूँ मैं समझा the tension in the string is what you have to connect find out that is the most important thing you have to find out okay
Sir, how many topics remain?
ज़्यादा नहीं है हार्डली टू टॉपिक भी नहीं
And
only two small topics are there then the course will over then we'll do a bit revision till the class cutoff date okay
okay.
hmm? So in the next class we'll start the next topic okay the first week of January I'll be finishing your topics ठीक है okay so if you have any doubts you can ask me सब लोग अटेंडेंस दे रहा है मैंने बोला ही नहीं अटेंडेंस देने को I have not told anyone to give attendance no these people will have to give it again and you can ask me for any doubts